Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review, and today I have two steelbooks to show you guys. One is a movie, and the one is a TV show, both set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So these are additions to my MCU steelbook collection that, if you've been following the channel, know that I've been growing for the past few years. The steelbooks are, of course, Luke Cage Season 1, the Zavvi exclusive steelbook, and Thor: The Dark World, the Taiwanese steelbook. Now the reason I'm doing this video right now is that Captain Marvel just came out on Blu-ray, so usually I pick up, the steelbook from Best Buy, but I'm actually not doing that this time because I've already pre-ordered the Zavvi exclusive 3D steelbook, which doesn't release until July, I think. So I won't be getting Captain Marvel until July, and then I'll do a video then, of course. But I've had these steelbooks for a little bit now. I've only had this one for about like a month, maybe, and then this one I actually got a while ago. But I was holding off on doing videos on these because I wanted to kind of like get some more steelbooks to do a video on, and also I had another Marvel steelbook I was planning to pick up, but I still haven't done that yet, and I don't know when I'll get around to it. So I figured just screw it, just do a video on these two right now instead of just sitting on it for too long. So I'm gonna start off with the Luke Cage Zavvi exclusive steelbook. Now this one came out a couple years back, and I had just been kind of sitting on it, and really I felt kind of dumb sitting on it for so long, mainly because I was like, this could sell out at any minute, and then if it sells out I'm going to feel like an idiot for missing out on it. But I still just sat on it, because surprisingly this one stayed in stock a lot longer than any of the steelbooks for the Netflix shows. Like, they even released one after this with the Iron Fist one that I missed out on because it sold out so fast. But I'm not kicking myself over that one. That's not too big of a loss. But then, like I said, it was about a month or so ago. This one was actually, it went on sale for $14. So total with shipping and everything was $17.99 for this steelbook. And I'm like, holy crap! These normally range for $40. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pay $17.99 for this. So I finally jumped on it. So you got the front right there, the back card with all the info. And like the other ones, this is region free, so you don't have to worry about region coding or anything. So the steelbook here, this is a really nice steelbook. Honestly, these Netflix TV show steelbooks that they've done always look great, and I love them. This one looks fantastic. It's very simple, but it's nice. The logo there has a nice kind of gloss to it. See there? Yeah, nice and glossy. And then there's a border around the steelbook, around there, and then there's a little bit of embossing on Luke Cage, like the outline of Luke Cage. Has right there. Which looks really nice. It has this nice kind of clean, pristine look to it that just looks great. Got the back here, Marvel logo, shot of the city in gold, which just looks great. The gold against the black just makes it look even better. And you got the spine right there. And also, design-wise, this is set up similarly to the other Netflix show steelbooks, like the Daredevil and the Jessica Jones one, which both have an image on the back with the Marvel logo on top. So it still matches the style of those ones. And then inside here, it is a 4-disc set, sorry. 4 discs. Pretty nice. And the inside art, again, set up like the other two, where it's an image of the main character on the side there. And kind of see if I can do it. There we go. There's the inside art. It's a cool shot of Luke Cage standing over Harlem's Paradise. Looks pretty cool. This is a really nice steelbook. I really like this one. I'm glad that I didn't wait too long and miss out on it, because this one's really nice, really high quality, good addition to the collection. I've always liked Luke Cage, to be honest. Season 1 is okay. The first half of Season 1 is great. The second half, and then I actually really liked Season 2. I know a lot of people didn't like Season 2, but I actually really enjoyed it. So it really makes me hope that they eventually continue this line of steelbooks, because they seem to have stopped recently after Iron Fist, and they haven't done any since then. That was over a year ago when that came out. I really hope it continues, because I like to collect the rest of them. Mainly Daredevil Season 3, because that season's amazing, and I want to have that on Blu-ray to sit with the Marvel collection, because it deserves to. It's that good. But I would really hope they do more, and I really hope I eventually get a steelbook for Season 2. But either way, though, that's the Luke Cage Season 1 Zavvi steelbook. I think it's still available if you want to get it. I think the price went up a little bit, but it's still available if you want to pick it up, and it's definitely worth it. It's a really nice, really high-quality steelbook. And then that brings us to Thor the Dark World. Now this is a steelbook I've been looking for a while now. I missed out on the Best Buy steelbook when that first came out and never picked up the movie because I was just waiting out to get a steelbook. And so it's always been part of that like little gap in my Marvel collection. This and Iron Man 3, which I still don't have. So there's just an awkward gap in my collection where it goes right from Avengers to Winter Soldier. And I've always been on the lookout for this, but the prices for this steelbook are always just so expensive. And I'm not willing to pay, I'm not really willing to pay that much money for like a movie in general, let alone Thor the Dark World, you know what I mean? But I would still look for it every once in a while. I just randomly search on eBay if I can find a good price one. And then this one came up, this guy was selling it for 30 bucks. Which ain't bad. Like, that's less than what these steelbooks cost when they come out at Best Buy nowadays, which is really sad. But it's like 30 bucks for this, and I was like, sure, I'm gonna jump on it, why not? So taking a look at this one, I really like the packaging for this. So you got this like plastic like protective box on it. You got this little like ad there for Thor stuff. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool, I like that. And then taking a look inside of it. So you have the steelbook here, you have like the half slip here, which the back there. And as you can already see, like, this thing is really nice. Like, I'm so tempted to just keep this slip on here and keep it as it is, because it's like so nice and shiny. Like, the title right here is like embossed. You got the spine there. That. Like, just look at the shine on the thing. It's super shiny. It looks so nice. Like, I was not expecting, like, the slip here to look as nice as it does, and it's pretty sweet. So, taking a look at the actual steelbook here. Got the front right there, just a plain shot of Thor. Looks nice, looks fine, you know. The back. And then it brings us to kind of like the one problem with the steelbook that I have is the spine. Now, I'm not sure if they still do this, but it's weird. On foreign releases for certain Disney like steelbooks, the spines are different. They don't have the title, but instead they have like a little collage of pictures of the cast. And normally I don't complain about like the spines for steelbooks. I know people complain if there's no title on the spine. I don't mind that, especially if it's part of the design. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy steelbook where it's meant to look like a Walkman, so the spine has like the play, rewind, and fast forward buttons. Like, I love that. If it's that kind of stuff, it's cool. But this, I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't know, it just seems random and unnecessary to, like, have that be the spine of the steelbook. Which is why, after getting this, I was looking on eBay, and I got from this one seller this spine magnet to put on there. So I just set the magnet on there, wind it up a little bit, and there we go. I got the title on the spine. Now, I know this isn't the highest quality one. The magnet's kind of loose and stuff like that, so it's not the best. But I figured it's Thor the Dark World. I'm not going to be picking up this steelbook too often, you know? And that works enough for this. But I'm really glad I got that magnet, because I just look so much better on shelf, say next to the other Marvel movies. You know, I like that so much better. So, inside the steelbook here, this is the regular Blu-ray and the 3D disc. So you got the inside there. And then the inside art here, just kind of a shot of all the characters and everything. That's a decent inside art, not too bad. I don't mind it. Aside from the slip that comes with it, this is pretty much the same steelbook that was released in like every other country, except for the US. The US Best Buy steelbook was slightly different. It had like the title on the front and also had the title on the spine. But aside from that, I think everything else was the same. But yeah, this is essentially the same steelbook you can get like in any other country. And it's a pretty nice steelbook. It is matte finish, which just make it feel a little bit cheaper, but it has a nice little shine to it, where certain elements are shiny, like the little circle things on Thor's chest there are shiny, or even like the characters in the back there's a little bit of shine to it. So it looks nice. It doesn't look nearly as nice though as the Luke Cage one. The Luke Cage one is like really sturdy and feels like a lot more high quality compared to this one, but it's still a nice steelbook and is a great addition to the collection. And I'm really glad to finally have this one because I've been looking for it for a while, and it's glad to have it, trying to fill up that little gap there and getting closer to having a complete like MCU collection steelbooks, which is awesome. You can't go wrong with that. So yeah, those are the recent MCU steelbooks that I picked up. Thor the Dark World, the Taiwanese steelbook with the amazing looking slip here. I still love it how nice this thing looks. It looks so cool. I love it. And then the Luke Cage Season 1 Zavvi exclusive steelbook. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.